And they're working for me. So I had to kind of grow up, get a little leadership, and just really, it's one of those jump out of the airplane and figure out if your parachute works on the way down, you know? And so I did that, and it went well. And it took a lot of trial and error, and yeah, learning, a lot of learning. And then when my children were old enough to, my two sons, I wrestled my whole life. I did well with it. Did a lot of drugs and alcohol, and I got sober at 18 years old. And God bless, I'm still sober. That's awesome. I'm successful in all areas. Like you might be great in your job at business, but your home life stinks. You're mean to your kids, you kick your puppy, and things like that. So I help pull people become more well-rounded, I guess you could say, find their potential in all areas of life and be great in every. See, who would kick that? Who would kick that? And like the atomic bomb, and it stuck my whole life. And so when we started the wrestling team, I was introduced as Coach Adam Bomb, getting in lots of trouble. Not necessarily, it was more like I would play around too much in class, not paying attention. I guess that was before ADHD, and I would just act up, cut up in class. And I remember actually being held back from kindergarten. So I can tell everyone I failed kindergarten. So what do you have? Events, and really just help them, just there's so much inside of us that we don't realize we actually have. There's so much potential that we have that we just don't use because, fear just grips us a lot of times, well, there's that 1-2% that I might fail, so let me just step back, and we've got to learn how to just give it our all. We've got to learn how to just step out and, put ourselves out there and just go after it. Oh, it's gotcha. It's the Internet Professional Development Summit. It's going to be online. It's not actually at a place. It's online, so anybody can log in. It's a free event. And you can go there, you log in. It's September 17th and 18th. I'll be speaking on September 17th at 11 a.m. and just going after it. I'll be talking about Play Afraid, going a lot more in depth with it. And I got some little bonuses at the end. I really am just most proud because I didn't have a father growing up. So I was the kid. I would watch everybody at the wrestling tournaments with their dad hugging them and high-fiving. And, I would lay in bed at night like, man, I don't have a dad to play catch with. I don't know how to throw a football. That's probably why I wrestle, because I can't catch. And, and so one thing that I did, though, was the day I became a father, I said, I'm going to be the best dad ever. So everything that I wanted, everything that I dreamt of, I'm going to be that no matter what. And so for my kids to look up to me with that respect as a good dad, when they tell me they love me, when, for dress up day at school, what do you want to be when you get older? I want to be my dad. All right. Well, again, thank you so much to everybody. I really appreciate it. And I will see y'all September 17th or before then. So thank you so much.